Just wanted to give us your general thoughts on this upcoming season.
Yeah, I'm excited for this year. We've just been preparing this last spring and summer, so I'm just excited to get after it.
All right, thanks again. If anybody's got questions for Pierce, let us know down in the chat. Dan, you're up first.
Hi, Pierce. Good to see you again.
What's going on?
Just curious to get your comments about being named the preseason conference offensive player of the year, and then a question that I asked Coach. Expectations are higher this year, and you being one of the captains, what's your approach to that?
To answer your first one, it was humbling. But preseason stuff doesn't really matter. Um, so at the end of the day, we still are preparing every day and still need to work. But and then going into this season, I mean, like I said, it's preseason. Last year they had us at the bottom. This year they have us at the top. It doesn't really make a difference for us. We're just taking it day by day and putting in the work we need to do.
Thank you.
Mike Brad, you're up next.
Hey, Pierce. Can you obviously you had a good year last year. Can you speak to the things you're trying to get better at, or where you feel like you'd like to improve going into this year?
Yeah, the biggest thing I've been working on is just like matching up my footwork with all the passing concepts, just making sure my feet are super tight and just always knowing where my check down is. So that'll help us eliminate sacks and negative plays and also help me make more anticipate more throws down the field.
And then I think this is your last year. I'm never quite sure about that anymore with eligibility the way it is. But what are your plans after this year? Would you like to do more football, or when football ends, what would you like to do? You obviously have got a good education.
Yeah, this is my last year, and yeah, I want to play football as long as I can, and then kind of go from there.
So what's go from there mean?
Um, I'm not too sure, honestly. If you know me, I kind of like to take things day by day, so uh, that's kind of where I'm at with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Pierce, you got to play this year. You're playing some of the teams you played last year, some of those regional rivals near you all, and the teams in the big South-OVC Association. What did you sort of learn last year, like playing some of these teams, and like looking forward to playing, some of them again this year?
Yeah, it's been very helpful for me to be able to watch myself in this offense playing against these teams this off season. One of the things I've been doing over the summer is watching all our games from last year, taking notes on what teams like to do. So basically just being able to study them this summer I think is going to be beneficial for us or for me and my team coming up this year.
And there was a comment earlier, but in this day and age, transfer portal people leave. You have yourself, MJ Flowers, a big parts of your offense and some other players last year, which may not happen all the time. So obviously it's an advantage, but can you kind of talk to having key pieces back and helping take what you all did last year and take it, to another level, I guess?
Yeah, that's big for us. One of the things I like about this team is that we have a lot of guys coming back, and we've been through a lot with each other. So MJ easily could have left. He would have gotten looks from other schools, but he chose to stay and play here. So it just means that much more.
Anybody else, other questions for Pierce? We got another minute or two. I can fire at him, but if anybody else has ones.
Yeah, I have one more.
Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
That's kind of a fun one. So, Pierce, I don't know if you play the EA sports games or not, but the new college football game's out, and just curious if you and your teammates play it, and if so, what's your favorite team and that sort of thing.
I don't even have an Xbox, so no, I don't play. But my teammates have been playing it.
Well, you're more of a scholar, I guess, than them, right?
No, it's not like that. I mean, I quit playing Xbox a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
we got one more for you then, Pierce, and then we'll transition to Trajan. If you could just pick one thing, what do you like most about this team right now on July 17th that you think will help you all during the season?
Just being like brothers, honestly. I mean, I feel like very comfortable with the guys around me, and I think we've developed these relationships that are going to help us a lot this year.
Well, perfect. Pierce, thank you very much for joining us this morning, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.